In this video, we're going to examine the three types of cell division. We're going to take a quick look at binary fission, but spend most of our time on mitosis and meiosis. Bacteria divide by the process known as binary fission, where the cytoplasm basically just gets pinched in half, resulting in two different bacterium. So we'll leave it at that. Bacteria divide by binary fission. Mitosis and meiosis, on the other hand, are used by all eukaryotes, plants, animals, protists, and fungi. Mitosis is a process that's similar to cloning, in which identical cells are created. Identical cells, such as body cells, they would be created by mitosis. Whereas meiosis is the process used to create what are known as gametes. These are unique cells, no two are alike, and you might think of them as the sex cells, such as eggs in a female or sperm in a male. Many species that you are familiar with produce diploid and haploid cells. So let's take a look at what that means. In the body cell of a eukaryote, inside the nucleus, the DNA comes in matching strands called chromosomes. For simplicity, we will say that this species or this cell has two pair of chromosomes. The green ones from, say, the female parent, and the purple ones from, say, the male parent. And since they're matching, we call the matching set homologous. The letter N refers to the number of types of chromosome in a particular cell. In this cell, N is equal to 2 because we have the short curved chromosome type and the longer squiggly chromosome type. Let me move this down here for a moment. This cell shows 2 of each chromosome type, so it's diploid. So we could abbreviate that with 2N equals 4. This means it's diploid, and this means the total number of chromosomes in the cell. So the process of mitosis is going to take this diploid cell and create 2 new cells, and each of these new cells will of course have a nucleus like that, and each cell will have homologous chromosomes just like the original cell. So these will also be diploid cells. The process of meiosis also begins with a diploid cell, so there's our abbreviation, and we have the same 2 pair of homologous chromosomes, but this process creates 4 new cells, at least in the male of the species. This process is a little bit more complicated than mitosis, but each one would have a nucleus, of course. And inside the nucleus would be one chromosome of each type. Perhaps like this. These cells would all be considered haploid, so we would abbreviate them with the letter N. Remember, N is the number of different kinds of chromosomes. To clarify, let's compare a human and a strawberry. We'll draw a human cell on this side, and there's the nucleus, and a strawberry cell on this side. Humans have 23 types of chromosomes, so N equals 23. And they come in pairs, so humans are diploid, abbreviated by the letters 2N. On the other hand, strawberries have 7 types of chromosomes, so N equals 7. And some varieties have 8 of each type, so it would abbreviate it as 8N. There's a special term for that, octoploid. 8 of each kind of chromosome. So a human has 46 chromosomes in each cell, while a strawberry plant has 56 chromosomes. So of course in a human 23 came from the mom and 23 comes from the dad. So they come in pairs, the pairs are homologous, and I'm trying to draw these pairs similar to one another. So if you count up all these lines, you'll see that there are 23 pairs totaling 46 chromosomes. The strawberry, on the other hand, got half the chromosomes from one parent and the other half from the other parent. So we would draw in the other 4 in a different color, representing the 56 chromosomes found in the strawberry. Octoploid. Well, that's about it for now on this drawing. Read the blog for more information. Thank you very much. And the reason meiosis creates haploid cells is because of this process known as fertilization. In fertilization, the gamete from one parent, let's say the egg, meets the gamete from another parent, such as a sperm. They are added together to create a new cell that is the combination of the two. So this would be a diploid cell. Diploid